Hello everyone, this is Water Fiction here, and honestly I was gonna do this right now today, but I figured, I might as well, I'm gonna continue on with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game while I try to figure out, like how I would, like a game that I would do. I usually have it on, we see in my last video, with Comorbid Clash, you know they basically, um, talked about me with my ADHD. It doesn't it helps me like, come up with ideas for projects and stuff, but I can never really finish them. Like, but it's not just the ADHD. Though. I can't just say it's entirely on my ADHD. It's other factors. Like being a little too busy doing other things. That I can't get around to. And sometimes if I'm not in the right mood, like sometimes I'm not in the mood to even do this at all. Um, yeah. So I do the best that I can. I might not do the whole like watch this like I usually do. I'll make funny commentary. I'm just gonna read it as is. I'll probably leave it this way because I'm gonna leave this until midnight. So you're not gonna see a full screen thing. I'm looking at the time. The clock. All right, here we go. Maya, disappointed? Oh no! Oh no! Then Will. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the steel samurai with that mask, I thought I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter so much for dreams. I know what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Yeah, okay. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Which is funny because just before she was all like, he's guilty. So now it's like, cause she understands his story. I can talk right. You can tell me what times what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cases come down to global studios to run through. We went through a few sequences at 10 that morning. The rehearsal was scheduled for 10 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, he eventually was found lying in a comfort heap near the set. Took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He was expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, the long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Steel samurai. Explain to me just what steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry. So I apologize for my partner. I did get a talk on me because to her it's like this great show, it's a big, huge, great ass show, and the fact that she watches it at the office, she's like confused. Like, why does he know about it for? I think it's like a person who kind of like who watches a show with the kids, or quote unquote watches the show with the kids, but they don't actually watch it, and they just kind of look away, and then the kids kind of shocked, like, well, how do you not know what that is? He goes to me all the time. It's like kitty. Um, he's not he or she is not watching the show. And that's because he's not watching the show. He's not watching the Steel Samurai. Like you already. Little lady. This thing. He's new to this in a bit. I'll show it to the world. I love that too. According to her, like the show is the entire world. It is her world, right? She probably gets up, watches cartoons, watches TV shows, probably eats cereal. Maybe has a glass of milk or orange juice and watches it. She's 17, so she probably won't be able to get a beer yet. Wait, this must be set in Japan, so she probably could. I don't know what the laws are there though, so I don't take the word for it. But some places are more lax on those laws, other places are more strict. I don't know which side Japan leans on, you know. Let's say if they argument that she's drinking juice and a bowl of cereal. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. This samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. Go see this. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo. Okay, that's a contradiction of terms. And that's supposed to be like an old Tokyo, like the original Tokyo. And it's like, then there's like a new Tokyo, but then that became old Tokyo, and then there's another new Tokyo. I don't know. It makes no sense. Fighting back after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. So I'm guessing the evil magistrate is basically the recurring bad guy, the recurring villain. Like Gargamel is for the Smurfs, or the Shredder is for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, it's like that's the main bad guy, right? There might be more powerful evils, right? Like there was Baltazar, more powerful and more evil than Gargamel could ever be. And then of course, if you look at like Apocalypse from the X-Men, you know, like Magneto is a bad news guy, right? But Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, they're a little bit more dangerous than Magneto could ever be. You know, Magneto is one level dangerous, yeah, but like these other guys, they trump them. Usually causes the heroes to team up, right? But in this case, the show Steel Samurai, I want it supposed to be an allegory, oddly enough, for Phoenix Wright himself, because Phoenix Wright would be the role of the Steel Samurai, right? Like he's trying to fight for justice, but then Evil Magistrate might be the opposing side, who even if they have the reasons for opposing him to Phoenix, they're basically bad, you know, for like I want Evil Magistrate to be the prosecution, you know, or if we're looking way too much into it. Like, is there a subtle context that you're supposed to read between the lines and go, aha, that's kind of cool, you know? Of course, you know, who defeats the evil magistrate? Of course not. It wouldn't be a show then. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Let's see. You know, Tokyo can help with these names. Yeah, I don't know what to do. How's this alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, the morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Let's go. I like that image, you know. Because it really shows like all the stuff they have to do and all the stunts they have to do just for the show, right? Like they have to all that stuff, you know, and that's kind of cool, you know. I want to see some like Super Sentai shows or the Henshin shows like Power Rangers and like Voltron or something like that, or maybe just like the Power Rangers, but maybe just like the or the old classic samurai shows or the Wuxia films. I'm just wondering that, you know, that's what I'm guessing getting it from is more like a martial arts style film. But for a little kid, it's going to be overly exaggerated, of course, you know. We were supposed to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. At lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Okay. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I went to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. Dressed me on the spot and brought me here. So there's no reason for them to really arrest him. Aside from the fact that it was his character's weapon that did the other actor in. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon in the murder. Some action, yo. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think you should probably check out the scene in the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Oh, Nick, let's go. I'm gonna bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yeah, I think so too. Time to move to Global Studios. Tower 16, Global Studios, main gate. Well, so this is where they should make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. Okay, I like how they call it Old Bag. Like that's her actual name. Like her mom just gave birth to her, and and she's looking at the little one, and it's like, oh, honey, look at the weak little baby. Oh man, and she's kind of like, the wind picks up. Oh, whoa, catch the baby, And he's like, oh man, she's light as a bag, and she looks old. Well, Mrs. Johnson, what do you want to call her? Old Bag. Are you sure? Yes, Old Bag. And she grew up like with that name. Like, alright, now we have Old Bag Johnson. Old Bag Johnson. And she's like, yeah. And like, ha ha, your name's Old Bag. I don't know. I mean, like, seriously, who names a kid Old Bag? You want any guy goes with me. Oh, hi. I'm weird. That's good. It's right, you have to keep sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type you heard about the incident in Kansas City Broad. You say something. Oh, we haven't. Oh, what the hell? Oh, she did something fast. Okay, I can't read that. I'm sorry. Nick. Please say no. It's possible. Ooh, time to examine. See, she's. Ooh, let's see. Here we go. She's the ones to see. Hey, no touching. Alright, so van. Look at the studio van. They probably use it to carry on from equipment. The gate. The main entrance to the studio. As we've seen here, there's onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employer to the left. The actual film studios. Everything in the security station. Like jumping in this morning for honor and under that. That was I think that's it. Yeah, this is it. No, no. This tree. No. Studios. So what do you do here at the studios? A glow sees you make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, no, you were a star? Oh, a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams, Hammer was a big star back then too. He was Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with. Will Powers. Tell me what, Mr. Will Powers? He's not a big kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without me, you ought to believe it. The little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. With no pretending that Joe Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. I know everything, that's my job. Ooh. It's a hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer would live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in Dynamite. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. That sounds just it really is. Okay, does she have a crush on him, or is she like his mom? It has a crush on him because that'd be weird. Be creepy. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He had an unlucky break after that. He used to play the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Stuff to make you cry. Yeah, obviously she has some kind of fascination with him. Why is it supposed to kill him? I was telling you what here yesterday was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when that murder took place, and that person was Will Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't say that. He's no fool, but he was the only one that walked by. He's a killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, with Mr. Powers here. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. Lady thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna move. Actually, move back. Present to her. No! Oh no, I was gonna present to her that statue thing. It'd be like, hey, he's single. And then she'd be like, oh, you. I don't know. Talk, what? No. Oh, yeah, we did those. Okay, so that's those things. Sorry. I didn't need that one anymore. Then I'll move it to the census I did. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it. Don't they? Not at all. No, not at all. It's not right, Nick. Wait, not at all. Hey, what's your suspect? Your alibi. Which was, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I know that. That's like you're sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. But Charles, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I knew this lawyer business and needed every advantage I could get. I know. I'm sorry, Steph. But I told you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security camera lady on the thought showed me. What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. Security lady. What the security guard at the main gate to the studio? Oh, the security lady? She said she called me suspicious looking. Yeah, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, we believe. Check with other studio bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll look up on you. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting representation? Of course. Pause, request. Add it to the court record. Tell you documents received from the post. So basically, this basically means that she can't say no to you. I think it's just as valid as a court order. If she denies it, she can be arrested and thrown in jail, which she probably won't want to do. And I'm wondering if she's not the killer, or if she knows who the killer is. Hope that this will get me past the security lady. Let's move it back to the studio main gate. Later that now present. Dispatch, you bitch! What's that? You giving that to me? Sorry, I had to. Boop. May I look at this? It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish sprawl. He apologizes request the secretary lady. I think we would entrust his fate to use this. Of course, unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. From the left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. At the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Go with instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Oh, sense of peace. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. I'll go to the studios, add to the August. I love Harry. It's totally. She just totally stole a 50-cent map. Eventually. I think that's implied there, you know. And I like the little thing, you know. Move it to. I'll say Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, I get the murder from the other day. It's a confused detective. Hey pal, you know prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective, I think he had his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, it's not my fault. I know other people I want, but I know the truth in my heart. I don't think that was the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what are you two doing here? Well, in this case too, pal. Oh, hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my idea of character trait. I say he's a character art. Let's see. Court record. Dynamite. Glow Studios. Touch check with the detail counts. Yeah. So here's the main gate, right? This is the point. Yeah. So we went to Studio 1. This is the gate. This is dressing room. Studio 2. We're gonna talk to him maybe. The investigation. There we go. So how's the investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autism report. The latest version, if you please. Right. So what happened last time, pal? Oh, so I was going to talk about my the game that I want to do, cause like I was going to do that, but I didn't get much of this thing. I'm gonna tomorrow when it's kind of come up like what I want to have for like a game and like hope for the best, you know. It is like a short one. I'm hoping to do, you know, just gonna get done, you know. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know how to do it though. Let's see. Also, we put add to the court record. Yeah, basically the lawyers and the prosecutors they need to have everything that if one side has it, the other side needs to have it right away. So if the prosecutor gets something that's really juicy on the client or the lawyer, they can't keep it from the lawyer. They have to get the lawyer, because if they don't, then that could easily be thrown out. I think I talked about it before. I think maybe I didn't, but if I did, yeah, it's basically that's what I'm referring to again. It's that right there. Windsor West. Well, Mr. Powell is arrested. Simple, pal. The murder took place right over here in Studio 1. The victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, no death between 2:30 p.m. Only person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, that's the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Do one more thing to the security lady. What's the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. You know what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. There was a samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? So you come from the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that can't automatically snap a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Not necessarily. You remember now, the Steel Samurai is a character that this guy plays, right? So if anything, anybody could dress up like the Steel Samurai and go through, right? So I'm guessing somebody else did it, dressed as Steel Samurai. Where they thought it was powers, but not powers. Well, someone was high proof, he doesn't look like too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're gonna find the clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Oh, Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now is a chance to check things out. Now it's time to move to how do I do this now? But examine. Area. It's a bench. On a little bush, we want to take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective in the case. Well, yeah, but hey, us things get tired of standing on too, pal. I love that. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's number plate on the camera. STI 307. That's the camera ID number. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell over the path. Oh yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyways. That's what City 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now though. And with that, I am going to be done. Because like it's midnight now, you know, I have to get done now, and I gotta upload this and stuff. But yeah, I hope you like this next little playthrough of Ace Attorney. Yeah, I do like this game now. It's really kind of fun. It actually gets kind of relaxing. This part, what I don't like, honestly, is the trial part. Because every time I think I get it right, I always get it wrong, you know? And like last time I actually had to look it up. I don't do it. I don't have to do it this time. But just, you know, I might have to, you know. I wouldn't want to, but I probably might. If I have to, I will. But I don't really have to. If I can get by without it, I should be okay. But it's like, but then you're like, go to 1, 3, 5, go back 2, 4, and then 8. And then look at it, click on the court records. Click on do a little jig. And then click on the Disco Inferno song. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. And all of a sudden, you win. It's like, that's not really good gameplay. It's like, that's not a good gameplay mechanic. That's like, hey, somebody's gonna magically know how to do this shit and stuff. It really fucking sucks, you know? But anyway, so, I do say I do like it overall, though, so that's good, you know? I criticize because I care, you know? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you again real soon. And goodbye.